Yes. Good morning, everyone. At the outset, I would like to thank Garden City University, Bangalore, for arranging this international conference on innovation in information technology. I am going to giving you the keynote address on impact of artificial intelligence on business, entrepreneurship, and employment. Myself, Dr. Manjunath Kotari, Professor and Head in the Computer Science and Engineering, Alvas Institute of Engineering and Technology, Modbidre. I will be going to giving you a brief insight on the theme of this conference because the theme of the conference is innovations in information technology. One such information technological trend one which we are having is artificial intelligence. So how this artificial intelligence which really impacts to the current industries business or entrepreneurship or entrepreneur or any employment status. Let me go to the what is artificial intelligence first. The artificial intelligence can be defined in such a way that it's a kind of a process of human cognitive intelligence will be depicted in the computers. That means we are going to a process of transfer human behaviors in computers. We are going to expect in the computers or robots nowadays we call. And this refers to a kind of a simulation of human intelligence in the computer machines. Of course, it should be programmed what we expect is the machine should act like a humans and also it is going to mimic the human's actions or human behavior completely. The artificial intelligence not only just mimicking the humans, it is going to in the two different places design smart machines or developing some self-learning software applications. It is going to imitate the traits of the human minds by making use of the reasoning techniques, or how the human will plan or learn the new things, and how the human mind is going to process, or how the humans are going to move from to the other place. That means moving the objects based on some learning activity. Of course, self-learning activity here. So reasoning, learning, processing, moving objects, everything, all these kind of developing a self-learning software applications which happens in the artificial intelligence. And one quite example for this particular artificial intelligence software is voice recognition systems. It's one such applications. For example, Siri, Alexa, the Google, all that one which the any human can interact with the system. Similarly here, it is going to, for example, if you say Google to open or search so and so like important documents on the online, it's going to open it. So it is a kind of a software. That means artificial intelligence is nothing but a software. That means is a computer program which mimics human behavior by learning various data patterns as well as the insights. Okay, what are the different varieties of artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence can be recognized based on the memory part and how it functions or how it is collaborated with the machines as well as the human. And based on that, we can categorize basically four different types. The first type is one is reactive artificial intelligence. The reactive artificial intelligence is going to consider only for simple classifications as well as pattern recognition tasks, simple tasks. But the various scenarios where all the parameters are known, it can beat humans because it can make calculations much faster. But only one disadvantage is it is incapable of dealing with scenarios during imperfect informations. That means it is going to require some kind of a historical data is required. So the reactive AI is having this particular disadvantage. But it's one more type of AI, that is artificial intelligence, is limited memory AI. In the limited memory AI, it can handle a complex classification task, whereas in the reactive AI, only simple classification task. Here in the limited memory AI, it is going to handle the huge classifications. That is why it is going to use a historical data for the making predictions, because predictions is very, very important here. So it can able to perform the various complex tasks such as self-driving cars. It's one such example. And but it is vulnerable to outliers or adversarial example. This is the current state of AI only, and some say we hit a wall on this particular types of AI, because there are some vulnerabilities are still is there in this particular types of AI. The third category of AI is theory of mind. The theory of mind AI is able to understand human actions or motives or reasonings. It can deliver the personal experience to everyone based on their motives as well as the needs. It is going to read the human mind. That means able to learn with the fewer examples because it understands motive as well as the intent. So it is considered the next milestone for the AI's evolution. Fourth category is self-aware. It is a one of the trending AI nowadays. We have human level intelligence can be collaborated with the machine. That means human level intelligence that can bypass our intelligence also. That is in the case of the self-aware. Okay. The one more part of or a applications of AI is called as a machine learning, because this machine learning is going to provide a system's ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. And actually this machine learning will focusing on development of computer programs, so it can and use it learn for themselves. Usually this machine learning is the study of a computer algorithms that allow the computer programs to automatically improve through the experience. So here learning is important. That is why it's called as a machine learning. So what are the major difference between this AI and ML? AI, I told earlier, it's going to a processing that is mimicking a human. That means it's a decision making. But ML, which allows the system to learn new aspects, but from the collected data only. What is the trained data, what you will call it as? Through that, it works, machine learning. But AI is the decision making. And AI, that is artificial intelligence, leads to develop a system to mimic human to respond, behave in circumstances. The machine learning involves in creating self-learning algorithms. What are the major goals of this artificial intelligence? Mainly, the artificial intelligence is to create intelligent and expert systems. Basically, the development functions where we expected out of these machines are learning, demonstrating, explaining, and advertising its users. There is a major concern here. And also, one more goal of the artificial intelligence is inculcating human intelligence into the machines. That means it acts like a human, learn like a human, behave like human, think like a human. It's a kind of a software, developing a software here, or you are going to creating one systems. What are the major sectors of IT that is going to be benefits of the artificial intelligence? So basically in IT industry or any organization is considered, we need to secure the systems first of all, because securing the system by making use of the artificial intelligence. Of course, you know that the CC cameras are there, but how these CC cameras are working? All these cameras are working on the artificial intelligence only. How it is going to rotate when the, for example, in a secure systems, especially if your CC camera is installed in one room or one hall or one particular place, it is going to rotate based on the objects which is moving on that particular hall or in a particular ground, a moving objects from one place to other. Similarly, the CC camera also moves or rotates in a 360-degree. So in this is one such example how the secure system or security systems, how this IT industries they can make use of this